Arthur's World by W.C. Pope takes us back to the time of the dinosaurs with a twist. Hey everybody, it's Tom, it's FANzine Live, and we are doing classic zines today, and I found a awesome looking little mini comic from, what year? 19, it doesn't say. It's gotta be an 80s one because that came out of my back issues. Paradox Press, a gentleman named, I believe, W.C. Pope out of New York, had Arthur's World #1. It says, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. This is a really sharp-looking mini-comic. And by mini-comic, I mean standard quarter-page, single piece of paper, folded over, cut, one staple. It's a sharp-looking thing, and it is on the strength of a very talented cartoonist. So I thought it would be fun to share this with you, and we can kind of admire the work that can be done with, and I mean this in the best way possible, lousy 80s photocopy technology. And we can see what W.C. Pope has done here. This is really impressive. Arthur's World. Now, if you look at the proportions of the pages, the art pages that he's drawn, it really wouldn't surprise me if it was something that could have been blown up into a digest. But by keeping it as a mini comic, he's got it at 25 cents, which is just awesome. His lettering, as you can see, is clear enough that he can pull it off. It's a little crowded, but not too bad. He has to sacrifice a little bit on backgrounds, but he still is able to put in some stuff that works. I like it a lot. So let's read this. Sucked into the past, our story begins in the Dr. Dam's lab, deep under the city's sewers. Haha, I have finally completed my time distorter matrix field. And computer designs by Jack Kirby. Very cute. Now, all I need is a volunteer to be time distorted. Ah, yes, I shall use my friend Wilbur Snicker Smith to test it. So Wilbur Smith. I wonder where he is right now. I'll use my nuclear visual scanner finding unit. Ah, there he be. I hope you caught that ad in the last panel. We will do these kinds of ads. No subliminals. So now he says 5 mil past. Now I shall set the time period and push the energize button. 5 million years BC. Ha 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 ha. Breath. Ha 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 ha. All right. But as it is all the time for Arthur, the bad luck falls upon him. Suddenly, my fingernails are tingling. Zap! The next moment, Arthur lands amongst big, large lizards. I'm either in the land of the lost or my friends are getting ugly. Snort, munch. Like the bird there. What the hell is this? Somehow I've been sucked into the past. Wheeze! How did Arthur know the title? Sucked into the past. Wow, now I know how Fred Flintstone must feel. So where's the city of Bedrock? Oh well, my luck is right on schedule. And he jumps out of the way. Well, I think even Peter Parker would be proud of that flip. I think I better stop plugging all these other cartoons and comics. Paradox might get mad. Hey little guy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to almost crush you like a mere ape. What, you talk English? I didn't see you down there. Yes, why? We are the ones who created English. By the way, what species are you anyway? I've never seen your folk around here before. You look like a hairless chimp. Yes, you could say we're hairless chimps. We won't be invented for a couple of centuries. Yeah, just a couple. Oh, you're the creature who takes over after us, the alien experiment species that the collective waking dream tells us about. Excuse me. You have to admit you are a bit puny, but it makes sense. Less food and less space. Oh well, what can I say? I just hope your folk don't screw up the world like ours has. We just keep eating everything and we keep reproducing, and the earth is slowly dying because of us. I'm sorry to say that we have wrecked the earth more than you ever could possibly imagine. Humans are killing our Mother Earth in cold blood. Our technology has outgrown our emotional state of mind. We destroy the land, pollute the air, and fluorinate the water. Swamp Rat lives. Okay. Right now, we are on the verge of war that may or may not put us into another ice age. But other than that, it's an all right world. You have made me see another point of view about our future situation. I'm glad we met. Suddenly, oh no, it's happening again. My fingernails are starting to tingle and I'm beginning to fade. I just hope it's not the USS Enterprise trying to beam me up again. Warning, there is an advertising plug in this panel, although it isn't subliminal. Tingle, tingle. And then the USS Enterprise refers to the life and times of Arthur Awax, Volume 1. Before I completely fade, I must know your name. Destiny. Mine is Arthur. I will take your thoughts with me. Goodbye, my friend. And again, Arthur is taken away by the time distorter matrix field, leaving Destiny behind. Wow, that's the first time I've seen a Zingo like that before. There seems to be a hope for at least the human race. They were smart enough to stay away from nuclear missiles. And of course, there's a nuclear missile way back then. So yeah, kind of an interesting little piece. Arthur's World, number 1, Sucked into the Past. W.C. Pope. Love the artwork, love the stippling, love the character formation, does a nice job with the hands, creative use of the face, neat work with the hatching. I love it. Good stuff. Arthur's World, number 1, Classic Zine here at FANzine Live. Folks, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time.